I've already primed my face using my Benefit Professional, of course. And what I wanted to show you was my sister actually got me, actually my parents suggested, well, she suggested it to my parents. But I got the new Juvia's Place brush kit. And I cannot wait to use these because they're so soft. And I love Juvia's Place. They're very affordable. They have awesome eyeshadows and they're cheap. Or affordable, I should say.
I'm just excited. I'm excited to use them. So
I'm going to use this foundation brush. It's kind of weirdly pointed. It's bigger than this brush. This is the brush that I used to pack on like powders under the eye. And I'm going to be using that for that. But I'm going to be using this for foundation just to see how it applies. So I'm going to go ahead and just dot it all over my face with my finger first. Let's go ahead and blend. Let's see how this works here. Like I've mentioned before, I like Fenty Beauty foundation better blended in with a brush. So this blended out nicely. It's a little light for my, it's more light to medium coverage style blended out with this brush. So I think this is more of a powder brush. I might have gotten this wrong. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this aside and then use it for all over my face powder, or maybe even just under the eye also. Okay, now that I have that blended in, I'm going to go ahead and do my Tarte Shape Tape.
If I can find it.
Where is it? Okay, got my Tarte Shape Tape, and we're going to put it underneath the eye. And we're going to take the same foundation brush and just stipple that in. Okay, so now that I have my Shape Tape on, I'm going to go ahead and try this little mini sample of the Kat Von D setting powder. And my sister got me this for Christmas. She knew that I wanted to try it out, so I'm going to go ahead and use this for under the eye. But I'm going to go ahead and get that that brush that I used for the foundation brush and put it under the eye.
there we go. That's exactly what it is for.
Ooh, this is really nice. I love this powder. Now that that is baking, I can go ahead and move on to my eyebrows. My sister knows how much I love Benefit Cosmetics when it comes to eyebrows, and she got me the Defined and Refined Brow Kit. It comes with all of this cool stuff, the highbrow, the gel. It like has a little measuring stick to make sure that you're doing the right proportions when it comes to your eyebrows. And of course, my very, very, very favorite, the Precisely My Brow Pencil. So I'm gonna go ahead and start using that. So I go from the bottom and make my straight shape all the way to the inner arch of my eyebrow, and then kind of go make the arch above the eyebrow. See? And kind of make the shape. And it really depends on how I feel for the day and how big I want my eyebrows. But I really want them to stand out today, so I'm going to go pretty thick. And then I go ahead and I start making hair-like strokes at the front. And then continue on to the rest of the brow. And this is where this little tool that comes with the kit comes in handy. You can actually make a little mark of where it meets, like right here, and then measure it. But I kind of just do it by hand, by sight. This this pencil, because it really is precise.
Precisely. That's why it's called that.
It's really precise, and it really makes those little fine hair-like strokes, and makes it appear more real. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting some highbrow underneath my eyebrows. Okay. And then now I'm going to take one of these little brushes to really bring down the highbrow and let it blend and carve out my eyebrows. Pretty. Love it, love it, love it. And this brush worked amazing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get this eyeliner brush, and I'm going to use this with my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow powder. So it's this eyebrow powder in ebony. Actually, it's in dark brown. And I'm going to use this dark brown shade to define the outside. So this is a really cute kit.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, so now I'm going to go on to eyes, and I kind of already primed my eyes with the concealer, with the foundation, with the highbrow, so I don't need to put anything on it. I got the Shade and Light Rust palette by Kat Von D in Rust. It's really pretty. I really love this pink color and the white. And then also I have this Colourpop Cosmetics Super Shock Shadow in Bouncy. Ooh, it's silvery. I love it. So let me swatch it and see how it looks. So it's this kind of color. So it might go with this palette. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to go into that white color and go all over the lids. I'm going into my crease with the lighter pink shade. Now I'm going to go in with this orangey rust shade and do it with the same brush. Tap off the excess. And just blending the heck out of it. Look how nicely that blended. Oh my god, that's awesome. So I'm going to take a clean brush from the Juvia's place and really clean up the top part. It's clean, so it's just going to blend it out really well. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. Okay, now I'm going to deepen up the corners with this brown color. Whoa, that's a lot of color. So pretty. And another great thing about this brush is that it's pointed and it can get right in that little crease or that little corner of your eye here and help blend out the color. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and get into this color and see how it looks on the lid. I'm going to go ahead and put it on here with my finger. I like it. And it actually blends in really well with the rest of the eyeshadow. Now that I've got the top part of my makeup done, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my little mini Kat Von D eyeliner. Okay, I ended up doing a cat eye as usual. So I'm going to go ahead and dust off my bake now. And it's funny because usually when I bake, like not a lot is left over from on top of my skin, and it soaks into the skin, which I love because my skin is really, really oily, and I think that's like an indication that it's adhering to it a lot, so I like it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into contour with some new contour kit, a contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Excuse me.
It's the light to medium contour kit, brand new, and I'm gonna go ahead and start contouring my face. I'm gonna use the same powder brush to contour. I'm gonna go ahead and get the cool toned one right here and dip in, dust off a little bit, mix it with the middle one too. So far so good. I think this brush might be a little too big to do contour, but the product itself is really nice. So I'm going to take a smaller little brush to really contour my nose. One of the densely packed ones. I had used it for my highlight color, but I'm going to just go ahead and use this to do the nose. I'm definitely going to use this brush more often for my nose contour. Look at how snatched that looks. Wow, that is so awesome. And then I'm going to put some underneath the lip.
I went a little extreme.
Now I'm going to take, I wish I had more of these. These are really good brushes for contour too. Like if you want to really get a clean contour. I'm going to take this top little beige part, the lighter part of the palette, along with that a little dip of yellow, and put it down the center of my nose. Really define it. I'm going to get this fan brush that I usually use to warm up my face because I'm looking a little pasty. And I'm going to warm it up with this last color on the end. Just lightly go over this fan brush. And then warm up the edges here. Warm up the face. Okay, now I'm going to go in with that packer brush that I told you about. And I'm going to go ahead and get into the light yellow and the light color. And blend that together. And then go under the eye. Really highlighting it. And then bringing it right up to that nose contour. Doing the same with the other side. Over your forehead. I didn't have any new blush that I wanted to use yet. It's coming in the mail. So I'm going to go ahead and do my blush and then I'll be right back. I almost forgot to do the under eye. That would have been bad. I'm going to go ahead and get back into this Shade and Light palette and take that brush. Even since it was only used for like my contour for my nose, it has brown on it already, so I'm just going to use it again. It doesn't matter, I mean. So I'm going to go back into this little transition color, go underneath the eye, and then I'm going to go into that rust color again, very lightly, and connecting it to the outer edge.
And there we have it.
Now I think I'm going to deepen up that inner line with some black eyeliner. So I'm going to go ahead and line the inside of my eye. Okay. I have my eyelashes going, and you know I put my eyelash glue on my lid so it stays even more. So that is drying, and now I can go into some fun lippies. Woohoo! I'm excited. So my sister got me the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Redrum liquid lipstick because I had previously run out. It is this beautiful red, and I'm going to try it for you on film to let you know.
That is the bomb.
I had tried this before, of course, and she just got me another one. That application was almost perfect, and I don't know why, but every time I put on Jeffree Star Cosmetics lipsticks, I never have to re-dip, and it always covers the whole mouth. It is so pretty. So I'm going to try this new Jordana Black Pearl Metallic lip color for a topper and see how that comes out. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my god. It's like a copper, like red copper, but over this lipstick. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, I went ahead and put on some Iconic Lashes by House of Lashes, and it really pulls the whole look together, of course. I love how this came out.
Oh my god!
I'm going to go ahead and get my hair ready, and then we'll be right back. So we'll give our final thoughts. I am so dumb. I am so dumb. I completely forgot to put highlight on. Hello, it's like the most important part of the look. I got this new Becca Cosmetics Eyelights palette, and it's supposed to be for the eyes, but I really want to use it as highlight. Oh my god, it's so sparkly. And I think I'm going to use this champagne color up here to go all over my face. So I'm going to use this brush right here and dip in. And oh shit. Oh my god. Look at that. I think with a small brush you can really define where you want your highlight. Wow, that is amazing. And it just looks so beautiful. And I'm just so mesmerized. Look at that. Oh, see? It really like brings the look together when you have highlight on. See, I told you it really brings, this is the best part of the look, I think, is the highlight. All right, now I'm gonna go do my hair and I'll be right back. All right, guys, this is the final look. I really love how my makeup came out today. I love everything about it. I am like so happy with everything that I got for Christmas. They really hit it out of the park. And one major thing that I got, and I don't know if you could tell by this video, but I got a ring light, a professional ring light for my videos. I cried like a baby. And it was one of the best gifts that my parents have ever given me. And thank you so much, Mom and Dad, for the gift. I loved it. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell below, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.